This is code.org. Let's see what we're doing. Help the painter navigate through the neighborhood to reach the food truck. To do, use the move and turn left methods to navigate through the neighborhood to reach the food truck. Okay, so if I hit run, we don't even have a painter yet. Let's see the tip. Check the documentation for the painter class in the documentation tab. For colors to paint, you can also look at the help and tips tab for help instantiating objects and calling methods. Be sure to add comments and know what your code does. Okay, documentation, they say painter class. So I'm heading over here, and by that they mean code.com.neighborhood painter is what they mean by the painter class. All right. So we have done this a few times before, at least seen things like it. Keep in mind, guys, if you're already super confused, you should go look at one of the earlier programs and grab the top of it, right? It's a good place to start. So if you're not sure, go look at any part of this lesson. I just clicked on one randomly. Oh, look, this is how we instantiate a painter object, right? Make sure you use the tools that you have available. I'm actually going to go ahead and steal this, right? I'm just going to go copy, I guess. And then I'm going to head back to where I was. So I'm going to do right click and do paste, right? This is what I just copied. So we have painter equals new painter. And I'll just say my painter's name is my painter, I guess. Notice I'm capitalizing this letter. That's called camel case. We'll get into that. So I instantiate the painter here. And now Celius doesn't exist. So I need my painter, right? Let's see what this does thus far. Cool, so we have a painter. All right, now what do we need to do? Use move and turn left method to navigate through the neighborhood to reach the food truck. So I just need to get here. So I have my painter.move once. Now I'm going to use my painter.move. Oop, and I need another move. Make sure to test your code a lot. Okay, and so now it looks like I need 2 more steps. And then I'm going to talk about all this. Okay, so guys, my painter is my object. You might have named this Alex, or Dude, or Fred, or Table. I just looked at the table, that's where I got there. Whatever you named your object when you instantiated it, you need to be using that here, right? Because that's how the computer knows what we're running that command on, or the method. So I create this new object. It's an instantiation. Think of it as a copy of the painter class. Mr. Kaiser, what's the painter class? Well, let me head over here, code.org, and it's all of this stuff, right? We have access to all of these methods. All of the things we can do here is the painter class, right? This is all the stuff we can do. And if you look, notice move was right there, is one of my options. The parentheses just mean it's a method. We're not giving it any data. We're turning left 3 times, right? Because we don't have a turn right as of yet. So we have to turn left 3 times. And then we should reach our goal. Cool. Now I'm going to provide a few more comments, such as this, and hit test. Sweet. Onward.